The following edition of Road Trippin is sponsored by Mountain Lakes Chamber of Commerce. Hello, welcome to Road Trippin. I'm your host, James Howard. Hey, get ready to explore the Mountain Lake region of Northeast Alabama. We are here in beautiful Scottsboro, Alabama, where the mountains meet the lakes. Scottsboro at the tail end of the Appalachian Mountains and next to the Tennessee River, and of course, beautiful Lake Guntersville. The locals like to say, welcome to Scottsboro, someplace special. I say, welcome to Road Trippin. So here we are at Unclaimed Baggage. That's a lot of lost luggage. Thanks to the misfortunes of others that's lost something via the airlines, it comes here more than likely. And people from all over America gets to save on clothing and electronics and all kinds of cool things. Let's go check this place out. You are the person I've been looking for, Sunny Hood. So this place is absolutely amazing. I didn't realize it was so big.
It is.
So how big is this place?
So we actually cover more than a full city block. We are 40,000 square feet.
Unbelievable. All right, so tell me the history behind Unclaimed Baggage.
So Unclaimed Baggage was founded in 1970 by Mr. Doyle and Sue Owens. Mr. Owens was a local insurance salesman, and he heard of this wonderful idea of picking up lost baggage from bus lines in Washington, D.C. So he borrowed a pickup truck and $300, drove up, got his first load, and sold out in the first day. And so 51 years later, he started doing baggage full-time, and here we are.
So I'm standing here and I'm thinking of all these items, and if we just knew the stories behind them, and you know a lot of stories, we'll get to that here in a little bit, but I'm also thinking of all the wedding dresses that you have. Yeah. Like, how in the world can you lose a wedding dress? Let's go check out these wedding dresses.
Let's do it.
So Sunny, here are the wedding dresses. You guys have a pretty good variety.
We do. We have wedding dresses and formal wear, and we always joke that we really hope they were coming back and not going to the wedding.
Yeah, that would not be a pleasant day.
No, not a happy bride.
No. So it's really cool because one thing that caught my eye, I see these pictures of people from all over the world that's shopped here.
Yes.
But there are some really, truly unique items.
Absolutely. We have found many weird and wonderful finds over the years, as we like to put it. We have found shrunken heads.
Oh my word.
Full suits of armor.
Whoa.
Versace runway gowns. A 43 karat raw emerald.
Now another thing that caught my eye when it comes to jewelry, that ruby.
Absolutely. We currently have a 32 karat raw ruby in our jewelry case right now.
So you guys have a variety of eyewear. My gracious, when it comes to variety, you guys have it. Tell me about this nonprofit that you guys have set up.
So our charitable foundation is called Reclaimed for Good. So a third of everything that comes through here is actually donated. And you see the eyewear here, and it's really hard to sell prescription eyewear in our store. So we are actually the sole provider of eyewear to Lions Club International, and they are able to donate thousands and thousands of eyewear around the world to people who don't have access to eye care like we do. We also have a charity called Love Luggage, where we take some of our hardback suitcases and paint them with happy images and donate them to local DHRs for foster children. And those are just a couple of many ways we're able to redeem these items and to give back to the community.
Sunny, okay, so I'm wanting to open up one of these unclaimed suitcases.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about this experience.
Well, we can do the baggage experience, which is what's going to give you a glimpse of how we process an unopened suitcase in our operations facility.
Now, I can do this legally, right?
Oh yes, anyone can sign up. We do it at 2 o'clock every day.
All right, so I'm all fancied up with the vest and we've got the gloves.
Oh yeah.
So, speaking of gloves, tell me, you guys launder a lot of clothes, don't you?
Oh yes, so we actually have the largest laundry facility in the nation. We launder 50,000 items a month, which is more than an average laundromat will do in an entire year.
That's insane. Okay, so I'm looking at this. This is the Unclaimed Baggage experience that we're about to do. I'm gonna be the first one to look inside this?
Yes, so we're going to give you a little glimpse of how we process our suitcases. One team member has gone through the suitcase just to make sure there's nothing harmful, embarrassing, or alive in the suitcase.
Okay, good. Because Sandy, I was going to ask you if we're not going to find a rattlesnake in here.
Oh no, no
okay,
rattlesnakes.
Okay. And I can open this up?
Yes,
okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to make a decision. Are we going to sell it? Are we going to clean it? Are we going to donate it? Or are we going to throw it away?
Ah, okay. Look at this. Okay, this is a nice soccer jersey.
Look, it's brand new with
that
tags.
Yeah.
But we would still clean that because we don't know what he's been traveling
okay, sure,
with.
exactly.
So we would put
so more
that,
like this is a souvenir.
We would put it in our clean it.
Clean it, okay. And it looks like here's another one too.
Yes.
So, all right.
Oh, brand new with tags.
Brand new with tags.
But we would still clean it.
Yeah, all right, okay.
So we're giving you 4 options, but we actually go through about over 30 different options of what we're going to do with an item. But just to keep it simple, we'll keep it with 4 today.
Yeah.
So
these are
all
nice
clothes,
pants.
These are nice. What do we think he was doing? Maybe a business
He
trip?
wasn't wearing pants.
Oh no, he lost his pants.
I have had so much fun. My goodness, I'm looking at all the big deals. Sonny, this is like a big scavenger hunt that
Yes.
we've been on the last couple of hours.
You never know what you'll find.
I know it. Thank you very much for having us out today.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
James?
Are you having fun road tripping with me in beautiful Jackson County in Scottsboro, Alabama? From a fun shop till you drop scavenger hunt, from unclaimed baggage to the breezy banks of the Tennessee River, we are here at Goose Pond Colony. We'll check this place out when Road Trippin returns. Welcome back to Road Trippin. I'm your host, James Howard. Are you having fun? Okay, now I want you to put this on your travel to-do list very soon. Here in Scottsboro, Alabama, in beautiful Jackson County, we are here at Goose Pond Colony Resort, and here is Lyle Sosby. He's the general manager of this beautiful place. First of all, you know, I think of Scottsboro. I think of Scottsboro being a go-to, not a drive-through. Okay. And I've passed this place a million times, but I've never really seen what you have to offer. It's humongous past the sign on the major road.
Yep. Yeah, this is a great destination in the area. We have about 180,000 visitors that come here every year. Originally, this is TVA property that was deeded to us to operate about 50 years ago. And we've been growing and expanding for the last 50 years. We've built lodging that can hold people for family trips and family vacations. We also have a golf course right across from the lodge, and a lot of people come and play golf that stay in the lodging. We also have a 150 space campground that's been perfect for families during this COVID and during all this this last year. Has just been a great place for people to come to have a lakefront place to come visit. We also have one of the largest boat ramps in the southeast. We have 8 lanes, and we launch about 180 boats an hour, which comes in when we have fishing tournaments.
Sure.
Because we'll host about 70 fishing tournaments a year that brings in about 70,000 spectators just to this resort. Panoramic views are just outstanding. You know, just coming up with a camera just doesn't quite do it justice as far as what you see. We're on a peninsula, but we're also on, we cross over onto 2 different islands. So we're one of the largest islands on the Tennessee River. And you know, just to think that you could be this close to Chattanooga and get on an island like this is just unbelievable.
I feel so far away from home in such a special way because it's so peaceful here, and I'm away from the city, I'm away from cars, and I mean the views are just unbelievable. But then again, we're just 20 miles away from the Tennessee-Alabama line. So if someone wants to keep a boat here, if someone wants to play golf here, if someone wants to check out the restaurant here, what do they need to do?
Well, the easiest thing to do is go online, goosepond.org. We'll tell you a lot of information about our resort. It'll show many different things that you can do while you're here, which includes our restaurant, which is one of the top 100 restaurants in Alabama, and it was listed as the #1 restaurant on the Tennessee River. And it is also listed as the top 6 restaurants in the Rand McNally Road Atlas at one time. It's a great destination to come eat. We call it, you kind of do it Jimmy Buffett style. You come as you are, and it's casual, but it's fine dining. It's some of the best food, best desserts that you can eat.
That's my favorite part of road tripping, is the food.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
We do it well.
Thank you for being on the show with me today.
Thank you.
Stay right where you are, because when Road Trippin returns, we are going to take a tour of Graham Farm and Nature Center. We're going to go hiking and camping and kayaking. Road Trippin, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Road Trippin'. Oh, I'm having fun. Okay, so we're teaming up with Aces, and I'm here with Mike Sims. He's with the Aces and Graham Farm and Nature Center. Mike, this place is beautiful.
Yes, this is a property that was donated by Nita Graham Head. And if you take a look around, this is part of her educational legacy. We acquired the property back in 2012, and so she was an educator. She used to enjoy this location, and we call this trail Nita's View, and as a tribute to Nita.
Now, I know here in just a little bit, we're gonna try out the kayaks, and we're gonna check out the camping grounds. Tell me a little bit of the history behind the Graham Farm.
Graham Farm and Nature Center was donated by Nita Graham Head. Nita was an educator, and also Mr. Head was an educator as well. They both taught at Murray State in Kentucky. Mr. Head was an art teacher, and Nita was a physical education teacher. And so this is one of those things that as educators, they didn't have any children, so they wanted to leave an educational legacy. And so what better way to leave an educational legacy than to donate the property to an institution of higher learning.
So, Mike, I see the kayaks, I see the paddles, and it's time to have fun on the water. Do you guys provide the kayaks?
Oh yes, we provide the kayaks through our program. These programs is part of our River Kids program that we have in 4-H. And so yes, we do provide the kayaks for anyone that's interested in kayak.
Yeah. So Mike, this is like the perfect place to camp. Now tell me some of the supplies that you guys will supply to these families.
You know, if someone's really interested in getting into camping, you know, we have all of the camping supplies and equipment, from the Dutch ovens to the tents to whatever utensils that they need to camp. So, you know, if someone really don't want to invest in it and realize that they may want to try this,
sure,
you know, look us up on Graham Farm. We'll be glad to help them, because we customize, and, you know, we kind of like Burger King, you know, however they want it, then we'll adjust in according.
You can have it your way.
Let's have it your way, that's right.
That's right, that's right. Even the fishing rods?
Yes, fishing rods. We also have a program for, as we mentioned in the kayaking, we call it River Kids.
Okay.
And so that program, we teach kids how to fish and the importance of different species and whatnot. And so, yes.
I love this because, Mike, I mean, folks are watching now going, I just don't have all the equipment, but I kind of want to, you know, get my feet wet, literally, with the kayaks and the tent and the gear.
That's right. You know, Extension, we're an entity that allows people to do a lot of different things, and one of our flagship programs is youth development and 4-H program. So this is something that we do as part of our camping program as well.
Hey, let's go fishing.
Let's go.
It's been so much fun hanging out with you this afternoon. So real quickly, tell me about the trail system.
Trail system, we have about 8.5 miles of walking trail. This is one of those trails. This is Creekside. And so feel free to give us a call and come and hike and kayak and whatever it is that you like to do.
Mike, thanks so much for having us out. Please tell me there's no waterfalls downriver. Let's visit Alabama's first national monument, Russell Cave. It's located just over the Tennessee border in Bridgeport. Here, human stories have been unearthed through the discovery of remarkable art, technology, and debris that represent over 10,000 years of human use in a single place. The creation and migration stories preserved here reveal how indigenous people came to live and form their cultural identity. take a short boardwalk stroll for the chance to observe the massive cave opening. Then stay a while to experience hands-on learning on behalf of the National Park Service. Part of the North Alabama Waterfall Trail, Pisgah Gorge Falls is a hikeable area of about 1.5 miles, which includes 2 jaw-dropping waterfalls that are each close to 100 feet tall. The Pisgah Gorge is a Jackson County treasure. The gorge was formed over the centuries by erosion from 2 creeks, Little Bryant Creek and Big Bryant Creek, as they made their way down the mountain and merged to form Jones Creek in the valley below. The views are breathtaking and rival those in the Smokies to the north. The woods surrounding this gorge are filled with a generous variety of plants and animals. Hey, do you want a day or a weekend or a whole week of family fun and some R&R? Well, you need to visit Jackson County Park. The Jackson County Park boasts brand new 2-bedroom cabins located in Scottsboro, Alabama, on beautiful Lake Gunnersville. The facility offers walking trails, fishing, boating, and camping. Here, visitors can rent a variety of watercraft from Lakeshore Rentals and grab a bite and a brew at Casey's Barbecue. Both are located within the park. The park is only a short drive from both Huntsville and Chattanooga. Plenty of well-known restaurants and hometown eateries are just minutes from the park. Have you worked up an appetite? I bet you have with all that outdoor adventure here in Scottsboro, Alabama. All right, next stop when we return to Road Trippin, Paynes Soda Fountain and Sandwich Shop. I'm going to dive into a delicious banana split. Road Trippin will be right back. All right, have you worked up an appetite? Welcome back to Road Trippin. We are here in downtown Scottsboro, Alabama. I'm here with my newfound friend Jessica. She's with Payne's Sandwich Shop and Soda Fountain. This is such a unique road trip stop. Yeah. How long has this restaurant been here?
It hasn't been a restaurant the full time, but Payne's has been in Scottsboro for 152 years.
152 years.
Yep, it was a pharmacy until the 90s, the 1990s that is.
Yeah.
And it stopped being a pharmacy in 1991 and continued being a soda fountain and a restaurant since then.
So Jessica, when I walked in, I mean, it's like you can't even find a seat right now.
No.
At the sit-in bar area, and of course the tabletops, and even outside, people are just enjoying
Jammed in, yeah.
People are really enjoying this atmosphere. So, give us a grand tour. Tell us when we walk in, what can we expect?
Well, first off, friendly service. We have the best waitresses. They are the sweetest, the nicest. You're going to be greeted with a smile the first thing. That's what you're going to notice. And then once you get seated, you know, we've got a very wide assortment of sandwiches and salads and even hot dogs. You know, with people coming from all over for our red slaw dog. It's unusual, but it's very popular.
Yeah.
And then once you get to dessert, and you get stuffed to the max with this huge ice cream.
More than a scoop. I want us to make the world famous Payne's banana splits.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that one for sure. That's gonna be good.
In fact, let's do it now. Okay, so I love banana splits, and this is my first on Road Trippin to make a banana split. All right, Jessica, where does the banana go on this thing?
It is the bun to this little thing. It just kind of holds everything on there.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the ice cream is going to act as glue, holding your banana to your sundae.
I like the sound of that.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
See?
Whoa,
It
that's
fits.
beautiful.
It fits.
That's absolutely beautiful.
Now let's get some toppings on here. You want to do the
I
honors?
would love to do the honors.
Okay, let's get some strawberry on some chocolate.
Now, you guys been doing this for a long time.
A long
Tell me
time.
exactly where it goes.
On top of the chocolate. Just
on top of the chocolate.
just pour it on there.
Okay, okay, all right.
Wait, get some more
Oh,
on
get some
there.
more. Heck yeah. Here we go.
Being stingy
There we
here.
go. No. I don't like being stingy with
there
my
we
toppings.
go. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Now some pineapple.
Some pineapple. All right. So I didn't know if there was like a method to the madness.
no, you just-
Is that good right there?
The messier, the better.
The messier the better. That's I
Right?
like the sound of that when it comes
Okay.
to.
No, now we
Oh,
gotta
wait.
get some whipped cream.
Okay, whipped cream.
All the way down
I'm
there.
gonna get the whipped cream right here.
There. Now there's
Okay.
a method to this madness.
Oh, there is. Okay, I'll just watch you do
You gotta
this.
give it a nice
And,
swirl.
Okay. Look at that.
And then some chocolate.
All right, you gotta have some chocolate, of
Uh-huh.
course. Look at that beautiful creation.
And of course peanuts, unless you're allergic.
No, I'm not allergic to peanuts. You put the peanuts on there. Look at that. Good gracious, that thing is.
We gotta still put a cherry
Oh yeah,
on
we gotta
there.
put a cherry on there. Okay,
Yeah.
and I just
Yeah, just want to grab them.
right there. That right there is worth the trip from Chattanooga. Oh my goodness. Real quickly, encourage our viewers on this episode of Road Trippin to hop in their car and visit all the wonderful things Scottsboro, Alabama has to offer.
Absolutely. You just come down here, you go for a hike, and then you come in and get this as your reward for doing like the 10 miles over at Walls of Jericho. And then, you know, you'll work it off. It'll be fun.
Yeah, of course, of course. Jessica, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm about to dive right into this beautiful thing. It's so good. Oh, I've had fun. Have you had fun? Parks, fishing, sightseeing, camping, museums, golf courses. Hey, you and your family come to Scottsboro, Alabama, and slow down. Yeah, where the mountains meet the lakes. That's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Road Trippin. Until next time, safe travels.